Zach asks, is Coco 2 happening because they have a great idea, or is it Disney trying to get money back after multiple bombs and disappointments? We're not behind the scenes to see what's going on, but when you look at what Disney has greenlit in terms of Pixar and Disney animation over the last year and a half, and it's let's go through our hit movies and do a sequel to it. Frozen 3 and 4. Encanto 2, we're just going down the list of hits. Toy Story 5. We're going down the list of our hits, and we're going to do a sequel to them. When that's their strategy, you interpret everything in light of that. You don't give them the benefit of the doubt because they haven't earned it. When they announced Toy Story 4, 2017 or whatever, they were on a pretty good little run. That they launched Frozen and Wreck-It Ralph, Moana. They'd had multiple original movies perform extraordinarily well. And then I guess Toy Story, they announced Frozen 2 and Toy Story in the same window, but like mixing the two studios together, but they were kind of, John Lasseter ones at the time. But they had these original hits, and then they went, we're going to do Frozen 2 and we're going to do Toy Story 4. It wasn't out of desperation. You just had Moana. Moana, massive hit. They were doing fine. And they went, what do we want to do next? We're going to do Frozen 2 and we're going to do Toy Story 4. So you gave it the benefit of the doubt. But right now, they've really struggled for 5 years. They haven't had the success that they had in the previous decade. And all of a sudden, they announce we're going to do a bunch of sequels. And they say, we're going to do a sequel to Moana. We're going to convert our Moana TV show into a movie. And by all accounts, it is a dramatic drop in quality, whether it's terrible or just mid or it's okay. But no one is saying it's better than the original one, except for my 6-year-old that doesn't know better. But it made $1 billion. So what are we going to do? And Inside Out 2 made $1 billion, over $1 billion, became the highest grossing animated film for a few months before it got passed by Nazar. So what do we do? We're going to do Coco 2 now. And I think that sort of thing, it's impossible to not interpret that cynically. You don't see that and go, well, I bet they have a great idea. No. I'm positive they're just trying to make safe bets. They've had a bad run, and instead of getting to the root of the problem, their system is broken. They don't have the storytellers. Whatever's going on behind the scenes, they're not producing as quality of films as consistently. Instead of fixing that, they're doing the cheap solution. Greenlight movies that are more likely to, or less likely to fail. It's risk aversion rather than being creativity driven. And whenever you're doing that, it's admitting defeat. As soon as your whole model is avoiding risk, you have admitted defeat. And that's what Disney's whole model has been, and only moving more and more and more and more in that direction. And it's sad to see.
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.